Kpotie here to talk about this boxing. I know I'm late, talking about this Wilder and Ortiz, but for me, before I make videos, I gotta, watch it, watch fights and, give my assessment. And I watched the fight twice, and it was a hell of a fight, man. It just showed. I mean, you gotta appreciate Wilder. You gotta appreciate Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Like, neither one of their legacies are tarnished. Even though Ortiz lost and he got knocked out, he's still a top fighter. Like, he still should be ranked high amongst the WBC or the WBA or even the IBF. All the belts. I think Ortiz needs a shot and needs to be ranked high. Probably the number one contender for all the belts. You know what I'm saying? Because Ortiz, man, I mean, he showed heart in that fight. And he was outboxing Wilder. I had him up at the beginning of the fight, 4-0. So through round 4, I gave it to Ortiz. I mean, Wilder, it wasn't like he was dominating Wilder. It's just that Wilder punches, they wasn't clean punches. You know what I'm saying? And Ortiz punches were clean. They were getting there. He was on his toes, So he was just, getting the better shots, So that's why I gave those rounds to Ortiz. Round 5, I gave it to Wilder because I think that's the round Wilder hurt Ortiz. And I gave 5 to Wilder, 6 to Wilder. Round 7 was Ortiz. And this is what makes Wilder great, okay? He got hurt. I think he got caught with like a left hook or something like that from Ortiz. He got caught with a left hook and, was taking shots, like power shots. Ortiz was trying to knock him out and he didn't fall. He was just stumbling all over the place, Any other boxer probably would have got knocked down, or, would have failed, or probably knocked out. But Wilder showed tremendous heart, tremendous courage to stay on his feet and just, weather the storm, So, heck of a fight. That was a heck of a round for Ortiz, And then round 8, I gave it to Ortiz because Wilder's legs still was kind of shaky to me. He was trying to fight back, but his legs was, he wasn't there yet. So I gave it to Ortiz. Round 9, Wilder started cutting it on. He just was like, basically, F it, let's go. And, Wilder, start using that jab, which I feel like he should have did from the beginning of the fight. But, when you box, you gotta, especially if you respect the other fighter, it's gonna be slow. Y'all gotta try to figure each other out. You gotta try to figure out what you can do and what you can't do, so especially if you're going against another top fighter. So, but I was, the whole beginning of the fight, I was like, Wilder needs to throw his jab. Like, and round 9, he just started doing it. So, I don't know what took him so long, but, round 9, he started jabbing. So, 9, he started jabbing. And then I think he hurt Ortiz in round 9. I think so. I don't remember, but I think he hurt Ortiz in round 9. And then round 10, Wilder finished him off like a true champion. He started going to work on him. I think he caught him with a hook to the head that dropped him, for the second time in the fight. And then he finished him off with I think it was a right hook. He came tight right hook. Ortiz jaw just, he dropped him. And he won by knockout. So, heck of a fight, man. Like I said before I got into my analysis of the fight, you gotta tilt your hat to both these dudes, man. Like, both of these guys put their self on the line, you know what I'm saying, to fight each other. You know, they didn't have to fight each other. You know, Wilder didn't have to fight Ortiz. He did that because people were, you know, like always, making, you know, talking down on him. You know, bum squad and all that stuff. So he and this is the thing, I don't see how you can't like him, because whatever stuff y'all say, oh, you can't beat him, he go fight him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the toughest opposition that nobody wanted to fight, he went and fought him. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give him his props. You got to give Ortiz his props too. You know what I'm saying? Ortiz, I mean, he was shining. You know what I'm saying? Boy was going off. You know, but Wilder just, that right hand, man, is too much. And it just shows you how much power he has. He was 214 pounds, you know, when he weighed in the fight. And then Ortiz was 243. And I think Ortiz, when he rehydrated, he maybe was like 250, 260. I'm not sure, but I just know when guys rehydrate, they go up like at least 10 to 15, maybe 20 pounds. So, and Wilder probably was weighing like maybe 225 when they was in the ring. So Ortiz probably had like 20, 30 pounds on him. And for him to hit him with that right hand, and Ortiz dropping, and he dropping Ortiz, just shows you how much power he got in that hand, man. It's impressive, bro. You gotta tilt your hat to this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I already know a lot of y'all boys gonna say, oh, you're a Wilder lover. I'm a fan of boxing. I don't do that gay stuff where I'll be sitting around here and I'm going to bat for these fighters, man. I don't do that. I go to bat for the sport, you know, and if I see talent, then I'm going to call it like it is. I'm not finna be, for example, somebody put a comment to me, oh, he didn't fight Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte is not that good. He's not on Wilder and Joshua's level. He's not. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's on, you know, he's on like Brazil and Areola and all them, they level. You know what I'm saying? Bermain Stavern, he on they level. He not up there with Wilder, Joshua. I'll even say Joe Big Baby Miller. You know, all of them. He's not up there. He's not in that category. You know what I'm saying? So, and it probably was somebody from England. You know, them boys from England, they on that crash dummy stuff. They be doing all that talking. I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, but it is what it is. You know, but, man, give Wilder his credit, man. The boy shine. He went in there. He knocked boy out. I mean, he faced some adversity, but it is what it is. What I think needs to happen next, he don't need to fight nobody else but Anthony Joshua. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Unless Anthony Joshua loses to Joseph Parker, then he can fight Joseph Parker. But I doubt Anthony Joshua going to lose to Joseph Parker. I actually think Anthony Joshua going to knock out Joseph Parker. You know what I'm saying? I'll be shocked if, you know, it happened. But it's boxing. Anything can happen. You know, I've seen some crazy things. I mean, look what happened to Andre Dirrell. Andre Dirrell, you know, I thought he was going to dog this dude, and the dude made Dirrell quit. You know what I'm saying? So, you never know. It's boxing, man. But, like I'm finna say, I lost my train of thought. Sparring video. I'm finna start putting my sparring footage up on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And show y'all boys what I'm working with. You know, of course, I had to get approval from the people I spar with. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not that dude that's gonna put only my sparring footage of me dogging somebody or no. If I'm getting whooped, I'm gonna put that on there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got nothing to be ashamed about, bro. Like I said, I stick to the facts. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with all that sideways stuff. So, y'all boys be easy. I'm gone.